तो बच्चों आपकी स्क्रीन पर जो है बच्चों एक क्वेश्चन है, अ पार्ट ऑफ मंथली हॉस्टल चार्जेस इज फिक्स्ड. अ पार्ट ऑफ मंथली हॉस्टल चार्जेस इज फिक्स्ड and the remaining depends on the number of days one has taken food in the mess. तो बच्चों आप समझ गए होंगे किसके क्वेश्चंस हैं. दिस इज अ चैप्टर पेयर ऑफ लीनियर इक्वेशंस अगेन एंड एक्सरसाइज इज 3.5. तो यहां तक बच्चों हम लोग पहुंचे थे. तो आपको ये वाला क्वेश्चन करना है बच्चों. ध्यान से देखिए क्या क्वेश्चन है आपका. तो बच्चों है आपके पास क्वेश्चन, पेयर ऑफ लीनियर इक्वेशंस इन टू वेरिएबल्स. तो बच्चों आपको क्वेश्चन एकदम साफ सुथरा स्क्रीन पे नजर आ रहा होगा. A part of monthly hostel charges is fixed and the remaining depends on the number of days one has taken food in the mess. When student A takes food for 20 days, she has to pay rupees 1000 as hostel charges. Whereas a student B who takes food for 26 days pays rupees this as a hostel charges. Find the fixed charges and the food of cost per day. तो बच्चों क्वेश्चन आपको पूरी तरीके से क्लियर है तो आप उसको करना स्टार्ट कर दीजिए और अपने आप को म्यूट कर लीजिए. तो बच्चों यहाँ लिखा हुआ है लेट द फिक्स्ड चार्जेस बी एक्स. तो बच्चों मैंने फिक्स चार्ज को एक्स मान लिया एंड द कॉस्ट of food per day is y. तो बच्चों आप देख सकते हैं तो फिक्स चार्जेस है वो आपने x मान लिए, यानी कि अगर उसने एडमिशन लिया है तो उसको हॉस्टल के फिक्स चार्जेस तो देने ही देने हैं. तो बच्चों आप ध्यान से देखिए जो स्टूडेंट ए है उसके बारे में क्या लिखा है. व्हेन अ स्टूडेंट ए टेक्स फूड फॉर 20 days she has to pay 1000 एज अ हॉस्टल चार्जेस. तो बच्चों ये जो 1000 है उसमें उसके हॉस्टल के फिक्स चार्ज भी हैं और उसके जो उसने खाना खाया है उसके चार्जेस भी. तो बच्चों हॉस्टल का फिक्स चार्ज क्या देता है, वो एक्स रुपीज देता है और जब एक दिन खाना खाता है तो वाई रुपीज देता है. तो बच्चों 20 दिन खाना खाएगा तो 20 वाई रुपीज देगा स्टूडेंट ए. तो बच्चों इसको मिलाकर के जो टोटल आपकी मनी हुई वो 1000 हुई. दिस इज द फर्स्ट इक्वेशन. यू कैन सी द स्टूडेंट, a student A takes food for 20 days. The cost of food for 1 day is y rupees, then cost of food for 20 days is 20 y rupees, and fixed charges is x. Then overall the value x plus 20 y, which is the money, and money is equal to 1000. This is the first equation. And the next student, the name of next student is B, who takes food for 26 days. 26 days food लेता है तो fixed charge he has to pay x, which is compulsory, and the food cost for 1 day is y rupees, and for 26 days is 26 y rupees. Then overall he has to pay x plus 26 y rupees, which is equal to 1180, which is the second equation. Now it is clear you can solve these equations by the elimination method and substitution method, whichever is easy. जो भी easy हो आप उसको अप्लाई करके अपने x और y की वैल्यूज निकाल लीजिए. बच्चों यहाँ पर एलिमिनेशन मेथड लगाना आसान है क्योंकि यहाँ पर अगर आप ध्यान दें तो x के कोफिशिएंट पहले से ही सेम है, तो हमें इन दोनों इक्वेशंस को सिर्फ माइनस करना है. तो बच्चों हम साइन चेंज कर देते हैं. साइन मैंने चेंज कर दिया है. तो अगर आप ध्यान से देखिए प्लस का x माइनस के x से कैंसिल हो गया. 20y माइनस 26y, ये भी आपको समझ में आ गया होगा कितना लिखेंगे. दिस इज माइनस 6y एंड 1000 माइनस 1180, दिस इज माइनस 180. This value becomes y is equal to minus 180 upon minus 6. This is 6 3 ja 18 and 0, 30 rupees. So the cost of food per day is y rupees, which is equal to 30 rupees. Now putting the value of y in equation 1, you will get the answer for x, which is the fixed charge of hostel. Now putting the value of y, x plus 20y, y is 30, is equal to 1000. You can solve x plus 600 is equal to 1000. That means x is equal to 1000 minus 600, which is equal to 400. So बच्चों, आपको क्वेश्चन क्लियर कट समझ में आ गया होगा. जो फिक्स चार्ज है वो आपके 400 है, यानी आपका आंसर निकल आ गया है. जो हॉस्टल का फिक्स चार्ज है बच्चों वो 400 है. एंड फूड पर डे की जो कॉस्ट है बच्चों वो भी आपको क्लियर आ गई है. दिस इज 30 रुपीज पर डे. आई थिंक इट इज क्लियर. So we will go on next question. The next question is similar as previous exercise. As you know, what is the concept of fraction? The concept of fraction, we have to let the numerator and denominator of the fraction first. Let the numerator of fraction is x, denominator of fraction be y. So fraction becomes x upon y. I think it is clear. So fraction becomes x upon y. Now you have to do according to the question. A fraction becomes 1 by 3 when 1 is subtracted from numerator. So your original fraction is x and on y, and it becomes 1 by 3. But when 1 is subtracted from the numerator, no, now your first equation becomes, after cross multiplication, x minus 1 into 3 is equal to y. That means 3x minus 3 is equal to y. You can write that 3x minus y is equal to 3. This is first equation. Now, according to second step of the question, your original fraction x upon y becomes equal to 1 by 4. But when 8 is added to the denominator, 8 is added to the denominator. Now, after cross multiplying this equation, you get 4x is equal to y plus 8. Now it becomes 4x minus y is equal to 8. This is second equation. Now you can see there are two equations. You can solve these equations by substitution or elimination method. As you know, the elimination method is easy than substitution method. So you can see the coefficient of y is same already. So we have to minus these equations. The sign changes agar. Now cancel the terms. Plus y minus y. 3x minus 4x. This is minus x. 3x minus 4x. This is minus x is equal to 3 minus 8. This is minus 5. So you can see x is equal to 5. Now putting the value of x is one of the equation. You can put in second equation also. That's 4 into 5 minus y is equal to 8. That is 20 minus y is equal to 8. That means y is equal to 20 minus 8. And 20 minus 8 is 12. So you can see the value of x is 5. The value of y is 12. So fraction becomes 5 by 12. This is the fraction 5 by 12. And this is your answer. This is your final answer is 5 by 12. I think it is clear to all of you. It is yes, same sir. Question as in previous exercises. Now students, you can see the other questions. You can see the other questions. Now students, the fifth one is important one. So we have to do the first fifth one. You can see fifth one question first. Ready for the fifth one question. So fifth one question in your screen. Now you can see as you, the area of rectangle gets reduced by. Here is the discussion of rectangle. So it's easy. when you find the rectangle, this is a rectangle A, B, C, D. AB is longer than BC, so AB becomes length and BC becomes breadth. As you can see in question, the area of rectangle gets reduced by 9 square units. If you can see the length of the rectangle be X, breadth of a rectangle be Y, so your area becomes X into Y because area is length into breadth. Now, according to question, you can see the area of a rectangle gets reduced by 9 square units. But what is the area? This is XY. It is reduced by 9 square units. That means it becomes XY minus 9. But when it is reduced, if its length is reduced by 5 units, length is reduced by 5 units, and breadth is increased by 3 units, and breadth is increased by 3 units. So as you can see the students, the new length is X minus Y. The new breadth is Y plus 3. So your new area is X minus 5 into Y plus 3 because area is length into breadth. And it becomes reduce original area by 9 square units. So students, your first equation, as you can see, it is formed XY minus 3X minus 5Y. XY minus, you can see the student, this is XY plus 3X minus 5Y minus 15 is equal to XY minus 9. You can see XY and XY's get cancelled. This is 3X minus 5Y minus 15 plus 9 equal to 0.
हेलो
हेलो
सर, कनेक्शन चला गया.
हाँ रोमन
यस सर.
रोमन
यस सर.
हाँ. So students, you can see the equation becomes 3x minus 5y minus 6 is equal to 0 because minus 15 plus 9 is equal to minus 6. And according to your second step of the question, if you can see, if we increase from here, you can see this is a question. If we increase the length by 3 units, then what is the original length? This is X. And it is increased by 3 units. This is X plus 3. And the breadth by 2 units. This is Y plus 2. So students, you can see if we increase the length by 3 units and breadth by 2 units, so your new length and breadth becomes X plus 3 and Y plus 2. So your area is the product of length into breadth. So your length is X plus 3 and breadth is Y plus 2, then area becomes X plus 3 into Y plus 2. As you can see, what happens after this? What happens after this? The area increases by 67 square units. ऐसा करने पर जो आपका ओरिजिनल एरिया है वो 67 स्क्वायर यूनिट्स इंक्रीज हो जाता है. So original area is your diagram. This is XY. This is becomes XY plus 67. When you increase the length by 3 units and breadth by 2 units, so your area is increased by 67 square units. Now after simplifying, you will get the second equation, xy plus 2x plus 3y plus 6 is equal to xy plus 67. Then xy become cancel. So 2x plus 3y plus 6 minus 67 is equal to 0. So you can see this becomes 2x plus 3y. 66 minus 67, this is minus 61 equal to 0. This is the second equation. You can solve these two equations by any of the method. You can see the coefficient of x and y are not same in here. First, we have to make the coefficient of either x or either y same. So it is easier for we make to coefficient of x must be same. So you can multiply the first equation by 2 and multiply the second equation by 3. You will get 6x minus 10y minus 12 is equal to 0. And this is 6x plus, this is 3 3s are 9. 6x plus 3 3s are 9 minus 3 1 are 3, 3 6 are 18 is equal to 0. Now students, you can see sign changes. This becomes cancel. Minus 10y minus 9y minus 19y. 183 minus 12. 3 minus 2 is 1. 3 minus 2 is 1. 8 minus 1 is 7. This is 171 equal to 0. So y is equal to 171 by 19. So 19 9 is 171. So y becomes equal to 9. This is your first answer. This is breadth. Now putting the value of y in equation 1. So you can find x. So 3x is equal to 51. X is equal to 51 by 3. That is 3 1 ja 3, 3 7 ja 21. So x is equal to 17. X is equal to 17. This is the equation. Now you can see the students, it is very easy. So this is the area wala question. Now you can see the next question. Question number 4th. The question number 4th. First, we have to consider this question. If you find the difficulty, then tell me. Now the next question on your screen. Now the next question on your screen, the question is, places A and B are 100 kilometers apart on highway. Places A and B, you can see the diagram. This is places A and B. This is A and this is B. Are 100 kilometers apart. 100 kilometers apart. One car starts from A and another car starts from B at the same time. One car starts from A, another car starts from B at the same time. If the car travels in same direction at different speeds, let the speed of car A is x kilometer per hour and the speed of car B is y kilometer per hour. You can write these as statements. Let the speed of car A is x kilometer per hour and speed of car B is y kilometer per hour. You can see according to the first statement, the car travels in the same direction at different speed. If the car travels in the same direction at different speed, this is your first case. And your second case is car travels towards each other. And the meeting time in both cases are given. The first case is 5 hours and for second case is 1 hour. Okay. First, we have to consider according to diagram. First, we will consider they will travel approach each other according to your diagram indicated. When the cars travel towards each other, then they will meet in 1 hour. You have to remember always, if the car travels towards each other, then the speed of the one car becomes x plus y kilometer per hour, and the speed of car B is assumed to be 0, and distance between them is 100 kilometer. So time required is 1 hour, and the time is given by distance upon speed, which is equal to 1 hour. So first equation becomes x plus y is equal to 100 after cross multiplication. This is your first equation. Now you will consider your second case, which is your first statement. When a car travels in a same direction, that means the direction of first car, it means the direction of first cars, you can see here, this is car 1, car 2, and the direction of first car and second car is same. So you can see the speed of car A becomes x minus y kilometer per hour. You have to remember this. When a car approaching towards each other, the speed becomes x plus y. And when car traveling with same speed in same direction, the speed becomes x minus y kilometer per hour. You have to learn this concept. Towards each other, the speed is x plus y. In same direction, speed is x minus y. You have to learn this. So time is given. Time is distance upon speed. Distance is 100 kilometer again, and speed is x minus y. And here time is given in same direction, that is equal to 5 hours. So x minus y into 5 is equal to 100 after cross multiplication. So x minus y is equal to 100 by 5, which is equal to 20. This is your second equation. Now you can see the equation 1 and equation 2. You can solve these two equations by elimination method or substitution method. This is x plus y is equal to 100, and this is x minus y is equal to 20. The coefficient of x and y both are same. You can also add these equations. After adding this equation, plus y and minus y becomes cancelled. No sign change is here. You can directly add these two equations because plus y and minus y get cancelled, and you will get the value of x. This is 120 by 2, which is equal to 60 kilometer per hour. And putting the value of x, we obtain the value of y. So y is equal to 100 minus 60, that is 40 kilometer per hour. So your question is finished. Now you can see.
सर
हाँ बेटा,
समझ ही नहीं आया.